Hey guys, welcome to Peace in the Garden. Hope everybody having a lovely day. Well, today I will be picking a couple of things. I've been having some issues in the garden. My Jubilee tomato is just, I don't know what's going on with it, but anyhow, I have tried the milk solution. I have tried that for like maybe a week or so. Maybe it's a slow process, I don't know. I did grind up some eggshells and I sprinkled the finely eggshells onto my Jubilee tomato, so I'm hoping that will make a change. At least I can get one Jubilee tomato to, before the season's out. So and then I do have some little cherry tomatoes that just came on, so I'm gonna start with that first because that's really good news. Sometimes you gotta get a little bad news and then get the good news and you get all excited and stuff. So I am excited. So let's do that. I'm gonna turn you around now so you can see. Right, so I have two here. Look, y'all, I'm so happy. I got a little bit Jubilee. These are my cherry tomatoes. I need to drop them in my new basket. I have a new basket. It's on my arm, you guys, so I don't have to struggle. That one's going to be going into the trash. But I'm just pleased because I have some cherries. That one I'm gonna leave that a little bit longer, but see how they're coming along so nicely. I'm just so happy that I actually have some cherry tomatoes. Marigolds are really helping. I really have not seen hardly anything over here like attacking my my cherry tomato. And let me show you my onions. Great, these are my new ones. They are really forming here. Oh my goodness. To me, they look like it's going to be a nice, fat onion. So I'm waiting for these to bulb up. I've been moving the dirt from around it so it can allow it to pop up easily. But I'm just going to gently use this just to supply a little space around them so they can easily come up. Then move on over. These are my radishes. I'm really pleased with that. I'm gonna get rid of these dead leaves so that no insects will come along and try to jump on there and say, hey, this looks a little weak here. So you don't have no weakness here, honey, to come over here and eat my babies. I have been spraying. I have been noticing something coming over trying to munch. I've been looking on the back of them too. I haven't seen anything. I did see one little worm. I got that thing and tore right on up. My new basket, y'all. Look, I can put it on my arm and walk around nice and easy. I am just so pleased with the little finds I've been seeing. I got that from Target. To also mention that I'm having some little issues with my peppers. Okay, so it starts off really beautiful, right? Like these here. See how beautiful these are starting off? I think I got one really nice one I was really happy about. But let me take you around this end. Hold on. Let me flip you around here. Okay, so when I get down here, let's see how this one look. See, look at that. Look at that. I don't get it. But again, I have to give it a chance. Did the crush, well, not crush, I'll say powdered egg. You are supposed to make it very fine and you can lay it on top of your soil, and that's supposed to release it quicker than having the crunch eggs. You know how people I have seen videos, people just throw eggs, eggshells into their garden. So you make it really fine, that's a better result. So I'm hoping that works. I'm gonna be patient. So I have 2 more pepper containers, so let me check those out. Right, so let's see. Oh man, I can see it from here, y'all. I think something been eating on. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. I don't get it. I don't get it, y'all. Look at that. That would have been a beautiful something to eat. Okay, that's gone. All right, let me see. Oh, I think this one looks good, y'all. Look at this one. Ooh, you know what? I'm about to pull it off right now before whoever come by try to eat my stuff. Ain't nobody eating that one. Hey, thank you, Jesus. Okay, let me turn this one around. This one looks pretty good. Okay, let me look. Like I say, let's go from the bad to the good. Here we go. We got another one there. Let's pull this one off too. You know, mind you, this is a 7-gallon container. So these sizes are not super large, but hey, I am really thankful for this blessing here. I have some, so something I'm doing is working. Okay, all right, so let me, okay, so this one, that didn't look good. I'm gonna put that over here. Okay, I should have brought my scissors, y'all. I had my scissors over there, so I'm gonna put that one right there with that one. And so that's pretty much all the ones on this tree. This one is kind of grown, so I'm gonna leave that there so that can grow more. Okay, so let me go finish looking in here. See how that pepper, it's already getting the mark on it right there. Oh, I don't get it. All right, well, I can't get everything. Maybe I should just pluck these small and call it a day. I never plucked them this small, but see like how all of them are, I don't know if, okay. See, that's already messed up. This one has a little something on it. I'm not eating it. Somebody else, I guess they gotta enjoy it. Yeah, this, I'm taking all these off. Wow. Look at that. I don't want to eat that. I'm not going to eat that. Dad, look at that. They having a good time with this plant right here. But I'm going to take all the bad ones off. See, I have all these down here that, I don't know, dropped off or whatever. But I'm getting them out of here because I don't want the the bugs to say, oh, this is a weak plant. Let me go come on in here and chomp on in here. All right, so I took all the nasty stuff out. I'm gonna throw that in the trash. My Jubilee tomatoes I was telling you guys I was having issues with. And see, every time it just automatically does this. So I'm gonna throw those off too. I'm putting everything over there. I'm just gonna pick up everything. So that's everything I have taken off of my pepper and my Jubilee tomato. It is not a pretty sight, y'all. It really is not. So that's all I have to harvest today. I'm gonna show you my big watermelon. It's a sugar baby. I'm gonna be harvesting that soon because I think that's about ready. I'm gonna give that maybe 1 more week. Let me sit over here because I'm tired, y'all. This heat makes you exhausted. Shoot, let me sit myself right on here. Okay, so I'm going to show you this nice big one. This is going to be the first one I'm going to harvest when it's ready. Of course, my little ones on my little trellis. My little harness. I'm sorry, not trellis. My little harness I made to hang them. They look about crazy as I don't know what, but you know what, I did it and I'm happy because I didn't have to pay for nothing. I used some stocking caps and some old clothes and we called it a day. So let me get down here to this watermelon. Oh my goodness, y'all, I think this is going to be ready real soon. Look how big it is, my hand. I wish I can move these vines, but I don't want to accidentally break nothing, but it is pretty big. Okay, and that's the other little small one. over there. I'm looking down below to see if I see any more. So yeah. So I'm gonna give that a week. Oh, y'all, I forgot about all this over here. Lord Jesus. These to harvest too. So what I've been doing is freezing these because I don't want them to go to waste. And eating them as, you know, fresh salads. But we have so much of this. I've been giving it away to some of my friends and stuff so they can enjoy and family. So, okay. So I think that's it. Oh yeah, I have some carrots over here. They're not quite ready. They're still just doing their thing, growing. So these will be ready later, which is great. So I am going to, oh yeah, my potatoes. These will be harvesting soon. I think these will be ready soon. I'm gonna look at the date on those, check those out. And like I said, I am gonna harvest these later on because they ready. They ready. And actually, look, let me go now, look. If you can see that, can you see that red, the red poking out? That means that's about ready. So I know that's ready to go. So I just got to come back out here. Get it on. But that heat is ridiculous. I can't take it no more. I have a little baby, oh, I'm so glad. Cucumber coming up, which I'm happy because I just, a couple of ones, about a couple of days ago. And this was my large one. I'm going to take this down. I'm going to refresh the soil. And I planted some more cucumbers. And I'm going to use this bed for that. Because I do know from time to time, you know, those are some of my harvests from, my plants that I had planted. And let's see, it was April or May. So of course they gonna die off. And it makes me kind of sad, but you know what? That's just a part of life for the garden. And it was like a reality check for me. I was like, oh man, this is so sad, I can't get no more. But you know what I did? I just turned around and I've been planting more so I can have more to harvest about time, maybe right towards the end of August. So a lot of the stuff I've been planting, it takes like 45, 65 days, which those are great to do because then you'll have more to enjoy prior to the summer, and then you can get into your fall planting. So that's what I did. I planted 2 squash. Matter of fact, let me show you. I planted 2 new squash, and I planted these earlier. I don't have the date on them. I have to go look at my notes because, like I said, those little labels, they don't always work. So when I'm separate these 2, I'm gonna leave one in here, and I'm gonna plant the other. So they'll be my 2 squash to last me out. Oh yeah, guys, I forgot to show you. I have some okra here. I don't know. Hope these get a little bigger. I don't even know how that feels. That feels a little soft. Does okra supposed to feel soft? I don't know. You have to tell me. Put a comment and let me know if okra supposed to feel soft or not. I know it's still growing, but I'm just curious. If anybody know, that'd be great. Go ahead and post a comment for me and let me know about that. So, and also, these are my other ones I planted. See, I planted 2, and I'm going to remove matter of fact, I'm keeping both of these. I'm just going to take one out and put in a different, oh wow, is that 2 of them together? Oh, 3, Lord. Okay, well, I'm keeping them. And I have 2 of these. I'm hoping these grow. I have never grown atomic grape tomatoes before. And as you can see, I went ahead and put some of my egg shell paddle in here. So hopefully this won't have no issues at all. In the garden here, and right here I planted a bunch of things. I'm keeping them covered. What I do? 2 squash, 2 zucchini, some pickling ones, and some regular ones. So I got those covered so no bugs can get into them. And there was a lot of rain, so I hope they be okay. It rained like crazy, y'all. And so they looking a little brownish. They only need to be watered today. But I do see one little poking through right there. Can y'all see that? I think I planted these like 3 days ago. I think the water, when it rains, that rainwater helps a lot. So I'm telling you, I'm like, I don't think the germination time is 2 days or 3 days. But the Lord works in mysterious ways. So hey, it's not what they say, it's what the Lord say. So go in and show you, because yeah, you know what, I do want to plant some more stuff. And since it's so hot out here, I can just grab some soil and do it right on in the house. And I think that's what I'm going to do, because I want to hurry up and get those extra July harvest, planted, so I can be able to have those. So let me hold on, let me get my shoes off, y'all. Okay, so let's go over here. Let me turn some light on. Okay, because this oh, it feels so good. See now, look, I could talk to y'all all day now. Yeah, I'm like, don't. Okay, so this is what we're going to be doing here. Okay, so I'm going to switch it around. I am going to be planting these right here. And these are the beans I was talking about before that I had planted. And this is the one I got, the first one that I finally got a little something more. And I was so excited. But I didn't know that this was a little bush. I'm thinking, oh, this is going to be a lot. I can be good with this. So I planted more of those. All right, so then I'm going to plant some more onions, because everybody needs onions. I know I use onions a lot, so I want to plant some more so I can have them stored for when winter comes. But I believe, I wish I had my glasses on, y'all, so I can read these things, because some of these things are good for the frost. You can plant them and they work good. So I'll just do another video on that. So these right here, I just bought these a couple of days ago, and I love lima beans. And guess what, it's a bush variety, which works great for me, because I can then have these and it fits in my containers perfectly. And that's important for me as a small gardener. I'm gonna plant some more radishes, because I love radish. Radish is my jam. All right, and the last one, I'm going to plant some more okra, because I'm not sure how the okra is going to work out. So I want to make sure that I have some okra. So that's what I'm going to do, y'all. I'm going to come on in here. I'm going to sit in this nice AC, and I'm going to take this time and plant those up from seed so they can flourish. And like I said, most of those, I think the only thing that may be a long period of time I remember offhand is the onions. Normally onions take about 100 days. So the onions are going to be the latest thing. I know the radishes is about hold on one second. Okay, so I wanted to get my glasses, because I knew radishes. I said this is really a short maturity date. So radishes, this particular brand I have here, this is 24 to 28 days. So if you want to be able to get something out of the rest of the summer, plant these if you like radishes. These are mature really, really quickly. I am happy because I love radish. I like cutting them up and putting them in my salads. Okay, so these right here are 54 days. See, this is great. This is good information, so you know what to plant, so that you can get the you can yield the, well, I'm saying, well, not yield, but you can reap the benefits of having that before the summer, and then you can prep your soil for the fall. So, you know, it's just wonderful. I love it. I love it. You know, guys, I'm learning so much about this gardening. And this one, the okra, is 55 days, this particular brand. And I got this from Dollar General or Family Dollar. You can get, let me see, 2 for $1. So that's 50 cents. You got 50 cents worth of seeds, and you can save your seeds for the next year too. And let's see. What is this? This is 65 days. So the longest 2 items on here, the lima beans is 65. And I'm sorry, I keep putting my hand across the screen. I should go behind. I apologize for that. And these are 100 days. 110 or 100 days. So yeah, so I'm telling you guys, don't waste time. Get in there in that garden and plant you some more stuff like I'm doing, because we can have a good old flourish of food to eat. So we have to run to the store and get those little odds and ends things, you know. So you guys have a wonderful, blessed day. Peace and love, and take care. Bye. See you guys next time.